Hello everyone, Omar Zazai here from Skookside Cricket. A very useful video for those of you who would like to buy cricket bat online. Okay, I've got some very important points for you guys that I want to share. So come with me. Okay, first thing that I want to discuss is the fact that you shouldn't be buying a cricket bat online. Okay, now this might be something that I might say it against myself and plenty others, but I don't care. For me, business is all about honesty. Okay, so the point number one is that you shouldn't be buying cricket bat online if you have the possibility of going to your local store where they have bats. Okay, so if you have the possibility of visiting your local cricket store, then make sure you go there. Even if you are paying slightly more, you will have the chance to pick up your bat, see the field, the balance and everything. That's always the best option. Even if you have to travel, let's say 2-3 hours, I think it's worth it. Okay, that's point number one. Buy always from your local stores if you can. If you can't, then obviously you can reach out to us. For that, then you need point number two. Point number two is that when you're looking for a cricket bat, if you're genuine about your game, or if you are genuinely looking for a good cricket bat, you shouldn't be thinking about stickers. Okay, you have to remove the stickers mentality from your head. Just because you're using MRF, it won't necessarily make you Virat Kohli. Okay, or if you're using New Balance, it won't make you Joe Root. It's just a game, the way you play, that makes you something. Okay, so you must look for a genuine cricket bat, not for the stickers. Okay, so sometimes some of you write to us, do you have this model? I'm like, no, I don't have that, and then you guys disappear. But some of you ask the same question, then we are like, we don't have that, but we have some other bats, would you like to see? And then when we reason with a customer, we show them the options, they're like, wow, this is exactly what I want. So make sure always to look for a genuine cricket bat. If you're looking for a certain model, if the company doesn't have it, then make sure to ask for a substitute. Say that, do you have something similar to that? And then if they say, yes, I have this, then make sure to look at that. Okay, that's point number two. Point number three is that you must look for plenty of options. Okay, I would say at least for minimum 5 options. Okay, so sometimes when you're buying bats online, the seller might show you one bat. They're like, oh, buy this MBUMZ, this is the best bat and this is the only option, the weight is this, it's gonna perfect, the specs and everything is really good, and you will be like, yes, it is indeed a very good bat, but show me something else. And then you keep going. You should keep going at least for 5 bats. Look for 5 options. Okay, quite similar to that. And if you're noticing that a seller is pushing you on a certain bat a lot, then know that there is a red flag. They're just trying to sell the bat to you. Okay, and you shouldn't fall for that. That's point number 3. Point number 4 is scammers. Okay, now I know for a fact that we are living in a globalized world. Okay, that's first thing. There is so much, everything is available. Now I know from experience that lots of people are stealing our photos, our bats, but that's the exact reason I have these Skookside stickers, so that people don't steal our photos and put it up and say that, this is my bat, and then try to sell that. So watch out for scammers. There's one thing. Other thing when it comes to the scammer is that there is something else that is going on, is this one. Okay, let me show you guys this cricket bat. Now I will put my finger there. Look at the grains of this cricket bat. Okay, see how lovely this cricket bat is. You've got how many grains? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, around 12 grains. Okay, special bat. Now if I take a photo of this cricket bat, put it up on Instagram, most of you will be amazed. You will be like, wow, look at the face of this cricket bat. But you know what? This cricket bat is actually a sheet cricket bat. I have written it there. This thing has grain sheet. Okay. Now, personally, I don't have anything against selling sheet bats, as long as you, as a seller, tell the customer that this is a sheet cricket bat. Okay. So if you're fooling your customers and telling them that, oh, it's a genuine grain bat, then you're lying. And you should always look that the seller is not selling you sheet bats, which is quite popular at the moment. Okay, we have sheet bats. Obviously, we don't ask for arm and legs, and we always tell our customer that this is a sheet bat, and the prices accordingly. They shouldn't cost much. But I know that there is the extreme. There is a huge industry or a market for sheet bats, and people are buying them. Okay, if you know that it's a sheet bat, then it's fine. But if you think you're buying a genuine SS or SG or whatever brand bat, and you don't know that it's a sheet under it, then you have to watch out for that. That's point number 5. Point number 6 will be specs. So make sure to ask the seller, what are the specs on the cricket bat, okay? So if you say that if the seller says that, okay, I have this RT icon, okay, It's a semi-oval handle, edges are 40, spine is 65. Then you tell them that, okay, send me photo of the specs. Show me a real measurement how much this thing is. Because some people, they're just fooling, okay? And then you ask for the measure and you see the specs on the cricket bat. You make sure that you get the photos of the edges, the toe, the spine and everything, okay? That's that. And another thing which is very important is when you're buying a cricket bat, it's actually important to have a look at the bat's looks, okay? Now, I'm someone who believes that looks doesn't matter. But if you're buying online, buying a cricket bat which looks beautiful is to some extent some sort of indication of the bat being a good bat, because usually bats are being graded based on their looks. So if a grade 1 bat will never look like a grade 3 bat, irrespective if they even perform the same way. So when you are buying online, make sure to buy bats that at least look beautiful, okay? The grains are still in place. You know, you're not buying a completely dark bat with grains here and there. So put some emphasis on the looks. Yeah, I know that it's not that important, but when you're buying online, I personally believe that it's important to have a look at the looks of the cricket bat. These are some small details, so if you have any questions or anything else you want to know, make sure to drop me a message. I would personally help you guys as good as I can. And yes, keep following Scookside Cricket. Thanks for the support, thanks for those follows, thanks for those comments and likes. Thank you very much. Keep following Scookside Cricket. Bye bye.